Severog just got announced, official day of release, and also gameplay and abilities are showcased. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Listen.
Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can be Lordy, and today we're in the game Paragon. I got some gameplay in the background while we talk about this amazing announcement that happened a couple of hours ago that Severog getting released on the 29th of March, and just that bit of information is insane. But we will also get some additional information they give us with a hero spotlight of Severog. We get some gameplay, get some abilities, some info about the actual character and what is his purpose within Paragon. Severog does fall into the melee tank category, but his speciality is the jungle role, so we got another new jungler. This is kind of amazing, and the combos that you have on this character are insane. But let's first explain his abilities and his passive. So his passive is kind of interesting since it's called Soul Stacks, and there is a stacking requirement, so your early game will be weak, but your late game will be amazing once you stacked your Soul Stacks to max amount or even a good high amount. But to do that, you need to use one of your abilities called Siphon, and this ability will assist you in getting those soul stacks quite easily, because this ability is used on minions. It's pretty much like a pushing technique, but your early game, you want to try and kill the minions with your spooky green arm that comes out of the Grim Reaper, which is the Siphon ability, and you'll be able to kill those minions, like last hit them pretty much, and you take their souls and get those soul stacks going higher and higher until the end of the game or until you reach a max amount. The more soul stacks you have, the more damage you're going to do on enemy minions, so this is a very good pushing technique to get from one side of the map and just destroy all the minions so you can get into their towers, inhibs, or even core quite easily while using Severog. So by now you've seen some type of synergy between his passive and also his first ability. But let's move on to his next ability, and that is called Phantom Rush, which gives him a short range dash, also allowing him to go through enemy units, friendly units, to get to the position he wants. He can use it to engage or use it to escape. It's pretty much like a gap closer technique, but it's very useful, and it's maybe one of his best escapes or engages you can have on this character. And finally, his last ability is called Subjugate, and this ability is quite amazing. This ability gives the chance for Severog to stun his enemies and slow them down from a range, and this is pretty much a stun and slow in one ability. It's kind of amazing, and you can do so much with it, and this is maybe his best form of CC lockdown within his kit. And now the part that everyone's been waiting for, what is his ultimate, what's the name of it, and what can it do? The name of this ultimate is called Colossal Blow, and the ability he has with this ultimate is to knock back enemy units into a certain scenario. Say if you want to use it as a knockback just to get them away from your team or away from your carries, you can do that, or you can use it to knock back enemies into your team so they're put into a bad situation where you can just destroy them with ease. And the reason why this ultimate is so good is because you cannot miss it. It has a massive cone shape type of thing, so you just destroy them. You can get like multiple enemies in the knockback range. That's kind of amazing. Let's move on to the next topic, and that's how to build him and what you should have in your deck. So your cards and upgrades should revolve around health, energy, and physical resistance, since he is a tank, and that is what he is. And if you guys decide to build him like this with these cards and upgrades, you're going to be pretty much a bloody tank, then nothing's going to get close to you unless you get close to them, and you can just survive from any incoming damage, but also land all your CC and lockdowns to help your team to victory. And once you guys get your filthy hands on this hero, don't be afraid to test out new builds or new theories that you have for yourself, because you never know, they might work out. Like, I've thought about making a physical damage build on this character, but obviously I won't know how strong it is until I get my hands on it as well and test it out for myself. And before we end this off, let's talk about one combo you can do with this hero. You can Phantom Rush, which is your dash ability, into the enemy units and get quite close to them, then use Colossal Blow, which is your ultimate, to knock them back into your team, and then also use Subjugate to stun them and slow them down or root them in a particular area where your team can just destroy them quite easily. So the Grim Reaper will be out on the 29th of March. Get ready, boys, put your pants back on, and let's get ready for this intense gaming session we're going to have on that day. And I want to know what you guys think about this hero and what he can actually do and what power he has in Paragon's battlefield. Leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll be able to read and understand what your opinion is about this hero. So mates, if you enjoyed the video, show your support by smashing that bloody like button. Make sure I get 20 likes on this video, and if you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit that subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Oh, time to go, but don't you worry, we're back very soon. Hangs with hats, boys, because you ain't seen nothing yet.